Hi everyone, Linda Israel here. I'm back. I hope y'all had a great week without me. I had some much needed R&R, rest and relaxation, while I was gone last week. So thank you for being here. A couple of things of housekeeping, if you will. Welcome for being here. Remember, if this is a replay for you, that if you go just below my face down here at the bottom and click on the little gear, you can change the speed to 2 times the speed to speed it up to go faster. Those of you that are here live, thank you for being here. And of course, thank you for watching in the recorded as well. But those of you that are here live, please keep the chat upbeat and friendly and hopeful. If you have a question, put it in all caps and I'll do my best to answer that question. If I don't see it, I apologize. The chat moves fast. I'm busy creating stuff, so I may not see it right away. Robin will sometimes re-ask, or if you could just re-ask again, and I'll do my best to answer that. If it has anything to do with my shop, please use the contact me button or form on my website to let me know what you are needing. So thank you all for being here. Thank you. You do earn junk bucks while you're here. So those of you that are, old pros, you've been accumulating your junk bucks, which means when you get to 2,000 junk bucks, you can then redeem them for an award, which is a $10 off coupon to my shop. And you also can earn junk bucks from making donations. I am going to make 2 autumn themed single signature journals today, and I am looking for $50 in donations in order to give those away at the end. Remember, those of you that make a donation, you get to go to my website and create a user account, and you get a discount on products from my shop. You also get the free digital downloads that I offer for being a part of the YouTube Donator membership. And of course, at the end of this raffle today, I will do a giveaway for the journal. Now, right now, we have a giveaway. We have a raffle. Type exclamation point raffle, and you can earn 200 junk bucks, which gets you closer to your 2,000 junk bucks. So here's how you check your bucks: by typing exclamation point bucks, and we will do our best to help you accrue just a little bit more just from being here and chatting with us. We also have what we call in-chat games. Those are games that you'll see people will type exclamation point FFA, exclamation BOSS, and those do cost you 10 virtual junk bucks. They don't cost you financially. They're just things that are currency that we earn for being here. And who knows, you could win a bunch. You may not win anything. It just kind of depends upon, it's kind of like gambling, if you will. So thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Rita. I had a great vacation. Cheryl and Shirley and Kathy and Deanne and Jen and Vicky and Robin and Barbara Oliver and Giovanna and Polly. Gosh, there's but Sherry and Nancy and Peggy. Wow, a lot of y'all are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here today. I greatly appreciate it. Hugs and kisses to all of you. I had a great vacation. Henry and I went on a cruise. We left out of Galveston, Texas. And thank you so much, Sherry, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We cruised out of Galveston, Texas. It's about an 8-hour drive from Oklahoma. And we drove down on Sunday and then stayed at a hotel there on Galveston Island. And then we got on the cruise ship on Monday morning, I guess it was. The ship left Monday afternoon. And then, oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We were on the ship for 5 days. We had 2 stops during the cruise. One was in Cozumel, Mexico, and the next was in Progreso, Mexico. We really enjoyed it. It was a great time. So I'm glad I got to go away. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I took my laptop thinking, oh, maybe I'll work a little bit. Never opened my laptop on the cruise ship. Oh, thank you, Polly, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Never opened my laptop. I did doodle on my iPad, made some designs that I hope to turn into either background things that Norella would use with the kits that we create, or it maybe become some stencils. And just relax. Just enjoy spending time with Henry. So I appreciate y'all. Oh, thank you, Margie. Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So it was good. It was a good vacation. I did finish the 2 mini junk journals that was last week's video. The video I have edited. Now I need to get it uploaded and write the blog post. It should be up tonight. Probably we'll have it show tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Karen, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that video will go up tomorrow. That'll show the completion of the mini junk journals. And I have a promotion or a giveaway, if you will. It's 2 different things that are going on. Number 1, you can head over to lindaisrael.com, and someone had said that it was a little confusing, so here's what you can do. Go over to lindaisrael.com, click on store, scroll down, look for junk journal, and when you open it up, it's going to put it as the most popular items first. If you change that to the latest items, it will show the mini journals that I am offering. Oh, thank you, Robin, for your donation. It'll show the mini journals that I'm offering, that if you purchase that journal, you can pick 1 stencil of your choice, and because you made that purchase, once all 10 of those are sold, I will have a raffle or a drawing for a junk journal, one of these little minis that I made. Second part is there's no cost to this entry. Is what you need to do is create a user account at lindaisrael.com. Once you have done that, either on the first video from a week ago Monday or the video that'll show up tomorrow, comment, hey, I have an account, and then any comment that you want to have, and I'll get you entered to win the other of one of these 2 little mini junk journals that I made. I hope to have all of this done by Thursday. That's my goal. I hope. If not, it'll be following Monday. I think y'all are pretty good with, getting that done. So you've got some time. Go over there and create an account or make a purchase. And of course, make sure you leave a comment on the video or videos. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not even going to show you these because I want you to watch the video. So today what I decided to do was I printed a few pages from the Simply Autumn kit and the Autumn Breeze digital kit from Calico Collage. And I did that because today is the first day of autumn, and I thought, why not create an autumn themed journal, or in this case 2 journals. So here is one of the images that I chose from the Simply Autumn digital download, and I chose to put this for the cover. So this is a cardstock cover that I will use. So I'm going to fold it. and set it aside. And then again, this is from Simply Autumn, just images that I chose. I like the way that dream catcher looks. I'm just gonna go ahead and fold this in half. And then I chose this image from the Simply Autumn because I just thought it was really quite pretty with the leaves. And then this side has the two girls. Isn't that pretty? And then I've got another journal page here that I thought was kind of pretty from the Simply Autumn kit. Again. And then this side has little birdies on it. And I think we're going to fold it this way. I like the fall colors. Robin says this is her favorite time of year, the fall. And I enjoy the fall as well because I love the changing the colors and the cooler temperatures and being able to sit outside and enjoy my garden. I agree, Robin. They're both beautiful. I love them. This is from the Simply Autumn kit, and I chose this cover. I haven't decided yet. Do I want the butterfly on the front? Do we want that as the front, or do we want this one as the front? I haven't decided yet. So y'all can speak up in the chat and tell me which one you want for the cover, which way to fold it. And then this is one of the pages, and then the leaves. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this one in half. You know, and if you're watching this video, Robin just said, you know, give this video a thumbs up. And another thing you can do, not just for me, but for anyone, is if you love what somebody does, either on, you know, YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, and you see a post by that person, share that post. Share the video links. Share the links to the store if there's a product that you love. Because that's how we get found online. And the more people that do that, the longer that I'm going to be able to share all these wonderful tutorials with y'all. All right, you like the blue pumpkin. Someone's got the flutter for the cover. So so far I've got two that like the blue pumpkin for the cover. And I have four. You're enjoying autumn in Alabama. Awesome. So we have two people that want the owl and the butterfly, and we have, what did I say, 3 people so far that want the pumpkin. You love those leaf pages? Aren't they fun? Blue, okay, I'm getting more for the blue pumpkin. I think that's what we're going to do. This will be the inside cover. And that would be the outside cover. Oh, thank you, Jen, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did have a bunch of packages that I mailed out before I went on vacation. And then hopefully this week I'll be able to catch up on some of the prizes that I haven't mailed out yet. Yeah, 6 months of snow and ice is not good, Marge. Not at all. Not good. All right, well, I think I have more people that said the pumpkin. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this just so it's done. And I'm not working on that later on. So we've got 3 journal pages for each journal. So I'm just going to set these aside for a moment. We'll come back to those later. And then what I did prior to the video, just so I didn't have to spend all the time during the video, I could chat a little bit more and not have to feel so rushed, is this is some tea-dye paper that was given to me from Tammy of My World in OKC. She was sweet enough to give me some. And then these are some of my mixed media prints that I made, and they are backed onto some cardstock, and I made little pockets. Now, I use the Simply Autumn and the Autumn Breeze kits. I also use the digital download for these fall leaves. If you check the description box below, there is a link, but I'll go ahead and share it with you. I think I still have it open. Let me find it. Yes, copy. This is the link to all the items that are autumn related with Calico Collage. Oh, thank you, Janice, for your donation. Oh, yay! I'm glad you got... Thank you, Rhonda, for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Paul. Yay, Polly, I'm so glad. Yay, yay, yay. And Sandra, yay, I'm so glad you got it. Yay, I'm so glad. Yay. It makes me happy, you know, when y'all tell me you got the things and you like it. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. So I used some mixed media pieces. These are some of the digital downloads. This is a digital downloads. I did use my maple leaf stencil, and I used some Distress ink Fire Brick and the little blending tool. I've showed y'all this cheap blending tools that I picked up, and I just kind of mushed it through the stencil, and then I flipped it over to this side. I didn't want to cover up the numbers because I just thought that looked kind of cool. So I used the stencil again with the stencil, the brush, and then I added some washi tape at the bottom because it's kind of that coppery and gold kind of color, and then a couple of the butterfly images. And then this is what I did here as well. So I have these 2 pages done, in my opinion. So we're going to set those aside. In fact, I'm going to make 2 piles. And no, I'm not. I thought I was, but we'll do that later. So then I took some scrapbook paper. You know, you can use your scrapbook paper in your junk journals. I took the 12 by 12 sheet and I cut off a 1-inch strip. So, F you. Let me get one here. Kind of look. Oops, wrong print. Where is it? There it is. So I just cut off a strip because that was 12 inches wide. And then I rotated my paper and went 8.5 inches and scored it. And then I folded that up to make a pocket. On this side, I used the Retro Panel 1 stencil, and I used both the Fire Brick and, what was the other color I used? Wild Honey was the other color that I used to kind of give that look. And then I sprayed it with a little bit of Sun Sisters. It's a pretty yellow Tattered Angels. So now it has a little shimmer on there. But because I did it the way I did, I added shimmer without compromising the front side of the scrapbook paper. So I made a couple of those, and I think what we'll do is we'll decorate those with some of the fussy cut items that I have. And then here is another one, and I used the diamond stencil because this was a diamond print here. This was some scrapbook paper that I picked up it may have been 10 years ago, y'all. It's been a while. And I got it really, really cheap. I think they were like 2 or 3 cents a page because they had marked it down, and I bought all of they had. And so I've been trying to use it up here and there. Here's another one. This one is using the Retro Panel 2 stencil, and I used the Wild Honey on that one. Hey, Regina, welcome. Hey, Austin, welcome. Oh, yay! I'm so glad, Sherry, that you got it. Regina, did you get a package yet? I hope. Because I accidentally sent your package to somebody else by mistake, and they were forwarding it on. Tell me what spray box is called that you use for the... Rhonda, it's just a box. It's just a cardboard box. It was something that I got perfume in many years ago, and it happens to fit inside a little drawer. Oh, thank you, Kathy, for your donation. I have a little drawer over here to the side. I don't know if y'all can see me. This fits perfectly in it. If you buy one of my subscription box kits, that box is perfect size for spraying items. Just cut off the flaps on the top, and then you can lay your stuff inside of there. That's one way. Another way to do it is some people will take, let's see if I can find a box. Oh, I've got an idea. Let me grab it so I can show you. Not particularly this box, but I want to show you the angle. So cut a box at an angle. So imagine if this box was big enough to hold an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, you would just take this side and cut it down so it's low in the front, and you can put it in and it becomes a shield. And another thing that I've done is I bought some trifold poster boards and turned that into a shield. Thank you, Kathy, for your donation. I don't remember if I said that. And thank you, isn't it Tanya? I think that's right. I hope that's right. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for your donation as well. Thank you. So don't get hung up on the size of the box or where I got it. Just any box, just a box. Yay, Marianne, so glad you got it. You're welcome. Gotcha. Looking for that letter paper size? Gotcha. Regina, yes. Okay, perfect. You did get that. Did you send the subscription box? It was the yellow one. Okay, so you don't have your yellow... I need to send your yellow kit. Robin, remind me. I think I have that in my notes. I just didn't get it done before I went on vacation. So yes, I owe you a yellow kit, Regina. Okay, so what else do we got? I saw another mission. Got that. Yay, Sally. Glad you're here. Okay, so Austin, once you get to 2,000 junk bucks, you can type !award here. And what I will do is I will email you or message you through Facebook, whatever is the easiest way to get in contact with you. And then you can then go to my store, because I'll give you a coupon code and use it to buy at least $10 off of a purchase that you make with me, as long as it doesn't have a subscription item in it. The subscription club, stencil club, or t-shirts. And okay, yeah, I have a note. I need to make sure that I do that this week. I didn't get it done. I have not got the gift certificate thing figured out yet. I did find a thing that I might be able to use. I've got to read it again and see if that's actually going to work. But I am working on it. Okay? Alrighty. So, oh, yours is still pending approval? Okay. I thought I approved a whole bunch before I went on vacation, so I will work on approving those today. Yeah, show up. Show up more. Even if you can't stay, just come to the video, say hi, and then like put your phone in your pocket on silent. So it'll count while you're there. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab some papers here. 1, 2, okay. So I thought I would kind of do, because y'all seem to enjoy it, is do some tearing and layering and making a journal page. So I'm kind of looking at what I've got here. I've got a dictionary page, and then I trimmed, normally this is 8.5 by 11, and I knew that I would want parts of it to use on this page. So I went ahead and cut them the same size so that when I tear it up, I will be able to do like half a page, if you will. All right, so what I'm going to do is, I think it would look really cool to tear this to make a pocket. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to just rip the paper, and we're going to make a tuck spot. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is take some Distress ink, and we're going to apply it on this edge so it doesn't have that stark white look to it. It gets a nice little dark edge. You're welcome, says Junkie Joe. So did y'all have a good week? Did y'all watch my videos? I know Giovanna watches all my videos, but it's always nice to see when she says, I watch all your videos. Did you happen to watch my videos? Did you end up working on any projects similar to what I shared? You know, tell me a little bit about what you did last week. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down. I think that's what I'm going to do, is glue this down so I can rip it and have a little bit of an edge here, and then I'll just trim the sides, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. You're very welcome, Regina. I'm sorry. You already done with fall? You started at the beginning of summer? That's funny. That is so funny. You're welcome. Yay, thank you for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed them. I was trying to, make sure that I had some fun things to hopefully give you some inspiration. What'd you think of the shaker card? Who watched the shaker card? Oh, you looked through, you didn't chat. Oh, you liked my beach hat? Well, I was working on those little mini journals, and I ended up on a phone call with Norella. And while I was on the phone with her, I was like, Norella, I'm not getting this done. I have got to finish packing and get going. I think I'm just going to stop the video and say, okay, y'all, I've got to go. Henry's yelling at me, and I'll just finish it when I get back. And she's, oh, I love that idea. Do you have a beach hat? So I went and grabbed a beach hat that I had in the other room and did the little video. So I hope y'all liked it. Oh, fun! Well, thank you, Rhonda. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yay! Yay! Those were, okay, which one was that? Michelle, I've forgotten which journal you got. You watched the shaker card? Tell me which journal you got. And then I can tell you if it was printed on my inkjet printer or a laser printer. All right, so now I'm just going to rip this. So we have a little bit of a design. See there? So that just kind of gives a little bit there. You love the shaker card? Cool! You love orange, but you're waiting, or you're so sick of working with it now? That's funny. Just waiting for them. So, well, good luck. I hope you sell them. You like shaker cards? I forget to make them sometimes. All right, I think that's going to go over here. You love the shaker card. Thank you so much. All right, we got a boss fight going. You can enter that in. My paper cutter, I need to replace the little strip underneath. If they have a replacement for mine, because mine's old. I may have to buy a new one because I tried to flip it over. And apparently I flipped it at least 4 or 5 times now. Do you have a right link to the journals? I didn't find them on the site when I ordered. Okay, so are you saying just a direct link to where my journals are? Let me get that for you. Basically, I know it may be kind of complicated, but you go to store and then scroll down for junk journals. And then I'm going to change that to latest. And then I'm going to copy that and paste it over for you. See if that helps you. All right, so this is going to go on this side over here. So I've got a little bit of space up here. I'm going to go ahead and fold my page in half just so I know what it looks like. Where the page begins and ends, if you will. Okay, so this one's going to go over here like that. What do I want to put on this side? And I think what I might do is I've got another one of these mixed media pages that I made. And I think I'm just going to cut it in half because I may use part of it on the other side as well. So I'm just kind of marking where the halfway point is. Sometimes I'll do this. Y'all do this where you fold it, crease it, and then... Yes, the special offer. You should see it now. It should be the first journal in that link that I just sent. There you go, Rhonda. Okay. All right, so I'm just ripping this because I think what I want to do... Oh, I'm still torn. Do I want to do it like that? I may make this another pocket. I've got quite a few little journal cards here. So let's see what happens if I take this and fold it back on itself. So it's going to make it stronger. And I can place that across here. So we'll have this corner and that corner. What do you think? So that way we can have a tuck spot behind there. And what I'm going to do is the same thing with this piece because we're going to use it on the other side. Okay, so I've got a plan so much. So I think this area needs a little bit of something. So how about we put some stencil designs on there? Hey, Norella! I did have a great time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate Robin and the admin team of the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group. If you haven't joined that group, you ought to because it's a fun group. And I am so thankful for their help to keep the group running so that I could go on vacation and not worry about anything. All right, so I've got the maple leaf stencil in here, and what I'm going to do is use some Tattered Angels through that. You love it? Oh, yay, Regina, I'm so glad. So I think I'm going to use, I've got some red here. This is red chilies. So we're going to spray that. And I saw some orange. What did I do with it? Is that it? Oh, here it is. I'm almost out. This one's called Halloween Orange. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent Michelle's order before I left. I thought she said she got the journal. They were together, were they not? Because I remember mailing stuff before I left, but now I've slept since then, so I'll have to check. Okay, thank you. Oh, you bought one of the Christmas gifts, Michelle? I'm just looking at some of those, trying to decide what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and spray the back side of this page because it's going to become a journal page inside the journal. I like it. That's what it looks like mopping up. I'm going to go ahead and spray just a little bit of Tattered Angels across the top there. That'll kind of help blend that edge in. Okay, I like it. All right, I'm going to set this over here to dry. Dry, please, dry. And then let's lift this up. And I think I'm just going to mist this side with some Tattered Angels. So that will kind of pull through just a little bit. And I'll give this a good dry. Okay, it was quick. Oh, I'm so glad it got there quick. You loving the oranges and the reds? I think it goes great with your kits, Narilla. That's why I chose these colors. You know, even the Simply Autumn, I like the way that looks. I have printed out one of Norella's Halloween kits, and I will be working on that probably the end of this month. Starting next Monday, I will be showing you the Positive Vibes new kit that I will have a subscription box that'll start next Monday. So if you already have a subscription, that'll be the next kit for you. I'll show you what it looks like here in just a moment. I've got a couple of pages that I have printed out. I better put this back where it goes. Oh, you're gonna need both of those stencils? Yay! Okay, so this is our page so far. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up a little bit. I don't know, maybe like that. I think what I might do though is I'm going to get the stencil back out. And I think what I want to do is add a little bit of stenciling on this side, but I don't want it to bleed through to the other side. So I'm just going to grab the red and kind of add a couple stencil designs and see how that comes up. Yeah, it's just kind of faint. It's not super dark. Now I can get heavier handed with it and that would make it darker. But I'm trying to be really light handed. And I'm doing that again because I wanted that leaf pattern, but I don't want it to bleed through. And sometimes with thinner papers, Tattered Angels will bleed through to the other side. All right, I think. Oh yeah, so there's just that subtle hint of design. Do you think? All right, so let's go ahead and glue these pieces together, and then I'm going to add some distress inks to this one. Yeah, so I'll be working not a box, but one of Norella's digital kits. I'm not going to make boxes for it unless it's something that I get enough of. You like the stencil, Crafty Boy and Girl? Aren't you? That's Rhonda, right? I hope that's right. What else did I see? I need the glitter shimmer you use on a couple of. Oh, you need this the glitter tulip paint, or do you need the dazzling diamonds glitter? Because that's a good one. I gotcha, crafty girl. Gotcha. All right. So that's going to go over here. This one's going to go over here. I'm going to go ahead and put some distress inks on there. I kind of like the way that's coming together, don't y'all? You like it? Alrighty. So let's glue this one down. In fact, before I glue it down though, let me grab a piece of paper. This is one of my mop-up papers. Let me get my shabby stitches, and I think I want to stamp the edge of that. Oh, and I also have this one we may use. Oh, I gotta get the ink out. If I'm going to stamp, I need ink. But the tulip glitter. Okay, I thought it might have been the tulip glitter. That's why I wanted to show it again. Yeah, it matches your Halloween kit too, Norella. It's going to be fun. I've printed out a whole bunch of the stuff so I can sit and fussy cut and maybe watch a TV show or movie or something. And I think while I got this out, I'm going to go ahead and glue this one and stamp it as well. Oh, and you need the distress ink. It's always something, isn't it? Like you said, it's, you know, you're like, oh, I need that. Oh, I need that too. And you don't have to go crazy. Just pick one item new and play with that one item until you know what it is all about, what it is like. And then that way, you're not spending so much money at one time because you have an opportunity to kind of play with something, really know how to use it, and then you can move on to something new. That is if you're trying to not go too crazy and be overboard on making purchases. Okay. All right, so let's glue these in place. So this isn't cardstock thickness, but because it's about 3 layers of text weight, it's pretty sturdy. Sometimes I'll use cardstock to make my tuck spots and pockets, but it's not necessary. Depends on how rough you plan to be. Yeah, get to know it. That's kind of what I need to start saying more often, you know, is like, oh, I need this, 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 and this, and this. And so, well, here's what I'll tell you. Pick the one thing that is in your budget that you feel is the most versatile, that you could use for more than one project, and buy that first, because you know that's going to be what I call a staple. For example, a Tattered Angels Glimmer Mists. I mean, yes, it is not a, you know, going to last you millions of years, but you can make them a really long time. And it's used on almost everything. A blending tool, use it on almost everything. A stamp pad, a rubber stamp that's pretty versatile. And then you start picking things that really make you happy because you just love the way it looks. And then you can start adding a little more each time. All right, I think I'm going to put this guy over here. And we still have the other portion of this, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing again. I'm going to rip it. Rip it! We're ripping away! Ripping away! Alright. I'm just rambling on, y'all. Hope you like the ramblings! Let's try and get another piece of paper here. Okay. Let's put some distress ink on there. Yeah, exactly. You're not going to live forever. So, exactly. Yeah, a lot of things, you know, cross over. They, you know, I used to be predominantly a card maker because I love the mixed media. I love creating it. But when I was doing it, the audience wasn't ready for it. They weren't into it as I was. So, I decided, well, I'll just do the greeting cards, and those techniques translate over into junk journals. If you've made any other product in your lifetime, oh, thank you, Barb, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, you can generally find a use inside your junk journals. You used to be a seamstress, you have fabric, you can use that fabric. you used to make jewelry. Well, you can make journal charms for your stuff. You know, if you did woodwork stuff, well, maybe that might be a little bit harder, but you might be able to make custom covers because you have a scroll saw and you could cut through wood and make custom covers. You know, don't poo-poo what you have been doing all your life and say it doesn't translate, but it does, because you get design and concepts and be able to create. All right, so I'm just ripping away. Okay. Yeah, bring those card makings. Okay, what did we do? Did we go squirrel? Okay, we still have the raffle. We got 8 minutes in this first raffle. So you get 200 junk buck. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this. I'm thinking about, there's a new paper cutter that I saw that it's not a portable in that you use it on top of a cutting mat. So I'm trying to decide if I want that idea, because I prefer a rotary cutter, and the mat is supposed to be magnetic, and then the cutter is magnetized onto it. I can't remember what brand it is. It's one I saw at Hobby Lobby, and what I need to do is some research to see what people are saying about it. Yeah, it's kind of fun that you can use most of the stuff that you already have. Those little embellishments and stickles and stickers. I mean, you can use it all. There's no wrong way to create a junk journal, y'all. Right? Hey, Christy! I didn't see that you were here. Welcome, Christy. I hope you're well. Has anybody seen Christy Johnson? I didn't see her in the chat yet. I hope she's okay. I know she's had her health issues, but since I've been gone, I haven't really messaged her or anything. Usually we chat every few days. Okay, I like this so far. I think it needs something across the top here. And I used this earlier, so I think I'm going to use it again here. And just put some washi tape across the top. Remember, when you use your washi tape, don't pull it tight. You just want to pull it and then relax it and place it. And then your page won't curl up on you. Scissors. I've got like 4 pairs of scissors laying here. Oh yeah, use the embossing folders. I did a little bit. I have an embossing machine right here beside me, but it's covered up in crap because I really need a bigger desk. So how do I get mine out? I need to get it out. I think I may put some of that washi tape on this side. I'm trying to use up that washi tape. I got a bunch in my stash. I'm just trying to use it all up. All right, so I didn't even know we were ready. We're ready for the raffle, I guess, because Robin is nudging me. Robin is nudging me. She's saying. All right, I'm going to finish this part and get it done. Hey, Christy! Yay! I'm glad you're here. Yay! Yes, this was a dictionary page, Lori. It was kind of like in the back of the dictionary, and it's just a list of words. I don't know why. I guess so that if you can't spell a word and you just want to quickly get to it, maybe. Because there's no page numbers. It's just the words. Yay, Christy, I'm glad you're here. Enter the raffle. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. Now, this is one of my mixed media pages. I've got this as a digital download in my shop. And I thought it would be kind of cool to have on the yellow on the page. So, yay. Last call for the Junk Buck raffle. And then I'll start a new raffle. It's too late for Angelica to be here because she might like the next raffle. If I can find the things. I got to remember where I put them. I need to get it out, Kristen. I've got it right here. I just need to use it. Maybe that's what I'll do this week is in between all the other stuff I need to do is I need to rearrange a few things. I'm going to show y'all with this camera. Let me do this. Okay, let's go face zoom. So here, you know, I'm talking to y'all at the camera and that's in front of me here. And I'm going to rotate this. So my little electronic cutter is right here. And what I need to do is, this is raised up. I have this caddy here. I think I need to redo it. And then I have all of this is cardstock by color. And it's full. And I hardly use it on a regular basis. Meaning I don't get into it right off the bat. It's not my, you know, go-to thing or stash. So it's kind of a waste for it to be this close to me. So what I think I want to do is clear that shelf and move it to somewhere else in the room where I can still get to it. It's just not at my fingertips, and I can then put things that I constantly need at my fingertips over here. I really think that's what you should do, you know, with your tools. If you have tools, if they're not accessible where you can get to them, you won't use them. If you have products that you don't see, you'll probably forget to use them. Unless you're just one of those that's super duper organized and just fabulous about, oh yeah, I'm doing this theme today, so I'm going to go grab this box or this bundle or whatever. Your coupon didn't work? Oh, because... well, it should have worked. Okay, I can fix it. I'll fix it for you. Robin, remind me to fix Christy's coupon. Yeah, overloaded desk. Exactly. Okay, Kristen, that's what I'll do. I'll make a video then. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've got this page so far, right? So we've added the text spot here. I've got some washi tape. I have a bunch of these that I printed, and I might as well use them. So I'm going to grab 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are some more of those images from Calico Collage. And I think they would be pretty on here. I didn't print out a bunch of words this time. I probably should have. I can't remember. I don't think Robin. Norelli, you didn't have any fall sayings, did you? You know, kind of like the sea sayings, you know, I love the sea, I need vitamin C, beach girl. Maybe you should do a page like that with fall sayings, you know, happy fall, y'all, or it's fall, or harvest time, or something. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. I'll get it, Christy. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I'm trying to think why it wouldn't work. So there must have been something I missed when I was leaving for vacation. I apologize. You're welcome, Kristen. Yeah, I'll work on that. I think that's what I'm going to do after I get off the video after dinner tonight, is contemplate how I'm going to rearrange. Okay, so I've got 4 pockets here. So let's see what I've got for journal cards. So that can go on this one. Let's go over here. I've got a really big journal card. That could go right there. I've got a postcard, so that could go right there. That looks kind of good. And I think I want to make a card to go in this pocket. So let's see here. I've got a 6x6 piece of paper. And what if I fold it in half? Okay. So now we have a 3x6 piece of paper that kind of looks cute sticking out there. So let's give it some design. Let's add some stenciling to it. So I'm just going to lay it in my spray box, and let's grab, this is the Retro Panel 1, and let's spray it. Look what I got here. So if we did the red, so let's still do a little bit of the orange on here. And just a small amount of red. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and grab another one and lay it on top to mop up. And now I'm getting 2 for the price of 1, if you will. So that will have a pattern. And then this journal card now has a pattern. So we've got 2 for 1. Okay, we ready for the raffle? I know, squirrel! I thought you did, Norella, but I guess not. In cool fonts, make more word print in cool fonts. Squirrel. All right, so let's do the giveaway now. So let's pick a winner. I think my camera's not quite in the right spot. Let's pick a winner. Who's going to get 200 junk bucks? Jen B, you're getting 200 junk bucks. Woo, woo. All right, so I'm just going to grab some, let's just grab a few. I've got that mop-up page. There's a mop-up page. Let's see what else I've got in here. I like this one. It's so yummy with all the color on it. So there's 4. I see some more kind of orangey. There's a 5, kind of a green. Let's see what else I've got here. This one's just got stamping and stuff on it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 2 more. They're still in that blue. And the dragonflies. How's that? So the next giveaway, you're going to get a set of some of what I call my mop-up and trash pages that make good bases for your journal pages. So we got 8 different pages here using different stencils and stuff. All right. Yay, Jen! So let's reset that. And we're going to put in here mop-up pages and open the giveaway. All right, so y'all can enter that raffle. I know, Christy, I have them all put together for you. I didn't get them shipped before I left for vacation because you got 2 sets coming. You have 2 sets coming. All right, so I did not put the squares on this side, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm contemplating what I'm going to decorate the front of this little journal card. I've got a few fussy cut elements here. Let's put that right here. Okay. Mop-up pages. I got you, Christy. They're coming. There you go, Diane. Since Angelica's not here, maybe you can win. All right, so we got those. Oh, I only want 1 in there. This one's going to go here. I'm going to add some distress inks to the edge. Raffle! Hey, the pecan tan beauty. Welcome. Okay, Sally. Refresh. Anytime you're not seeing the chat or whatever, make sure you refresh. And also make sure that when you come back that you click on the live button. I think this is what we'll do. Nope, that's too big. Bright autumn. I think that would look cute on there, don't you? Kind of put that right there. Love the color and the mushrooms. The mushrooms are fun, aren't they? Marilla did a great job with this one. This is the Simply Autumn Journal Kit. And then this colorful one is from the Autumn Breeze. Okay. So that's put on there, and we'll just put that right inside. So now we've got this one done. And I'm just going to kind of repeat this with another page because I've got all the ingredients, if you will. But this one's going to be different. Okay, cool. So this one has a different design on here. So I'm going to go ahead and rip this one. Okay, and I've got another dictionary page. Let's go ahead and do some distress edges on here. Mushrooms are fun. I have a few ceramic mushrooms in my garden that I kind of pseudo started collecting a long time ago. Oh, thank you, Amanda, for your donation. Hey, oh, and Barbara, I don't know if I said anything. Thank you for your donation. But I'm changing my theme out in my garden. I'm adding more sea type items, beach items. You know, even though I'm nowhere near the beach, I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of have a beach theme in my garden. It'll make me feel like I'm on the beach again. And we're even talking about building a water feature. So my mushrooms are still out there. I just need to figure out a way to add that beach feel to it. Oh, thank you, Diane, for your donation. Thank you so very much. I did not. These were actual vintage pages already that I happen to have. I purchased them a while back, but I have sprayed pages to get it that color. You kind of saw what I did with the stencil. Before I started making my own stencils, I used to just spray the page and alter the color. And you can do that too. But not to dye the page per se. I just go ahead and spray it. Bye, Norella. Thanks for stopping by. I guess you're not here. You're leaving. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I know you're a busy lady. I know everybody's busy, right? It was good to get away. Good to have a little vacation time. All right, I think that's going to look so cute. All right, let's go ahead and add some Distress inks. Who has a YouTube channel in the chat today? If you have a YouTube channel, speak up and say, I have a YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and trim this. And I think I'm going to do this technique where I put it back on the page and then I glue this down. And so you get the look behind it there. Okay? Get that up there. So that's where that's going to go over there. So now let's see what I can put on this side. Because this is going to go on the other side. Okay, so I've got another of the maple leaves. And I think I'm going to do the same pocket technique. Oh, thank you, Michelle, for your donation. Thank you so very much. I know the conversion's a killer. That was something I learned when I was at in Cozumel, that it was 17-1, I think is what it is. So 17, I don't think that's right. I don't know if it was 17 pesos to $1 US, or if it, I may be wrong, but I know it was a big amount in the difference in the exchange. Okay, I think I'm going to do the same thing where I just fold this corner over. There's a lot of people that love to have one currency. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Gotcha, Christy. That nurse always wants to come just as you're going to the live stream, right? So inconvenient. Alright, so I'm just going to smoothen this out. And I'm going to do this one. Thank you, Robin. So we just need $9.39, and I'll be raffling off 2 of these journals. And you're seeing me make pages to go into the journals today. Okay, I think what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and stencil on this, and then that way it'll be ready. And look, this kind of makes a journal page just from the spraying. You know, if we take this and fold it, you got this cool pattern on the page. You got a pattern over here you can look at. Mop-up papers. All right, so let's use the oak leaf stencil. Thank you, Sherry, for requesting that I make these stencils. I hope that everybody likes them because they're kind of fun to use. All right, so I'm going to put it on here. And we're going to use the same color schemes that we've already been using with the yellow and the orange. Not yellow, orange and the red. I think I'm going to add yellow this time, though. I've got Sun Sisters. Let's do that. I'm going to spray the whole thing, even though I don't need to, because it will kind of bleed through to the other side. And I can create a mop-up page that I can use. So it's not that much that I'm wasting, if you will, but I think it's worth the effort. All right, so now I'm going to use a sheet of paper. And I'm laying it on top of the stencil. And since there is a little bit of Tattered Angels that kind of pooled on the paper below, because I used so much, we're going to get a really cool pattern. What do you think? Fun? Fun, fun, fun! You're welcome, Sherry. Thank you for suggesting. I mean, really, I appreciate that. I like it. Isn't that cool? You got the different shades there. I'm just going to flip this over and spray the back side. And I think I'm going to do the same technique that I did before and add a few of the stencil designs on the back. But we'll do that after it dries. You love mop-up pages. They're fun. They're fun to create. You're just kind of, experimenting, if you will. And just kind of playing with, okay, what does this look like? Well, that's not the best effort this time, but I can use it for something else. I can fold it up. I could make a pocket out of it. I could tear it up and make a collage. So it always works. Doesn't it come out stunning? I just love how it comes together. This is almost dry. It's getting a little red on me. My hand. Come on, dry! Dry, please! Dry! The grunginess, yeah, I agree with you, grunginess. Yeah, grungy pages. Okay, so we got, this will be the back side. I guess I folded them the same, I didn't mean to, but that'll be a pocket on this side, and then I've got, this is going to be on this side, so I'm going to use some stencil right there. So I'm going to grab the stencil real fast. And I'll move my things out of the way. And let's just grab that red Distress ink from earlier and my little brush. And that'll just kind of bring out that red of these leaves. Okay, now if I do this again, yeah, so then you'll see those. That'll work. Okay. So there's my stencil design that'll be behind this pocket. It's kind of fun, isn't it? The grunginess of it. All right, let's put some Distress ink on this piece and the other corner piece. And I think we need to stamp it with the shabby stitches again. Well, I hope today you're seeing some ideas of using those mop-up pages and mixed media pages along with your digital kits. We only need $3.39. We're almost there, y'all. Almost there. Oh, and you earned junk bucks when you made donations. I don't know if I said that earlier. So I kind of give it back to you. It's an exchange, if you will. You help me today, and I'll help you later with a coupon. All right. So this is going to go over here, and this is going to be a pocket on this side that we can use on the full page. So I'm going to put some washi tape on the back side of this. I'm just grabbing some cheap washi tape here. Oh, Regina, thanks for being here. You're so sweet. I missed y'all. Yep, it's only paper. It can be used somehow. Exactly. Thank you, Barbara. All right, now, I usually try to remember and fold back the washi tape, but apparently I didn't this time. All right, so this is going to go here, or do I want it to go this way? I think I put the leaf down, so I'm going to put washi tape right here along this edge. I'm putting the washi tape there so it just strengthens up the edge of that paper when you're putting a journal card inside. Okay. So that's going to go over here, and I guess I got the washi tape off just a little bit, so let's fix it. Oh, thank you, Margie. You're so sweet. Well, I think now we've made our goal, so that means I don't get to keep the journals. I'm raffling them off. Sometimes I don't quite get that washi tape straight. There we go. All right, so this is going to go over here. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue this on 3 sides. First, I'm going to make sure that it fits. I'll fold it. Okay. Yep. And then this will go right here. Oh, good. I can even make it come down just a little bit so you can tell that there's a pocket there. Hey, Mariana, welcome back. I was on vacation last week. I did post the premiere video so y'all could at least get together and chat. I haven't even gone to look at the chat log, if it'll let me, to see what y'all had to say. I hope you liked the tutorials I put up for y'all. Close the calculator, Robin says. She didn't have to keep track anymore. Okay. Exactly. You have to get it everywhere, Janice. I usually have it all over me by the time I'm done. Okay, I like that. So let's put this guy over here in the corner. Oh, thank you, Christy, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you much, lady. Greatly appreciate it. All right, so I'm just putting some Aleene's Tacky Glue. Lots of people ask about glue. You know, Aleene's Tacky Glue is inexpensive. It dries clear. It cleans up with water. It sticks most paper to fabric type things. It's kind of my all-purpose go-to glue because it's inexpensive as well. Type exclamation point bucks. Exclamation point bucks. That's how you find out. You liking it? So how we're using the same pattern on the page throughout. Doing different things, but same concept. Okay, so let's flip this over. And this will go like that. So it worked out in the end. All right, so let's put this one over here. I think I'll do the same with the washi tape too, and the little leaves, squares that Norella made. Oh, I almost forgot. Dang it. Y'all almost let me forget. This is going to go on here, so I'm going to glue this down really fast. I'm going to try to hurry so my glue doesn't dry on my pocket and I have to reapply it. All right, let's fold this page so I know that I've got it all lined up. Am I off? Yeah, a little bit. But, oh, it's way off. Let's redo that. Ugh. I was way off. That's what I like about Aleene's Tacky Glue. If you're quick, you can usually peel it right back up and fix your boo-boo. Okay, making sure I've got it right side up. I'm going to start it differently and see if that doesn't make it straighter. There we go. And then let's trim off this excess here. Okay. We're getting there. And I think this glue is still wet enough that I can put it on top and just press this all into place. Oh, Robin, oh, she may have to go somewhere. Woohoo! Where did I go on my vacation? I went on a cruise that left out of Galveston, Texas. You like that? And then we went to Cozumel and we went to Progresso. It was nice. Nice to get away. All right, so I'm going to put glue here and up the side. Because then we put washi tape on the other one. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. So now I'm letting that dry. And we have a stray scrap here. And I'm going to go ahead and put washi tape across the top. I think. What did I do with it? Here it is. Because it just gives another design element, in my opinion, anyway. I like to turn it where I can see it better. Instead of working far away from my body. Yeah, I think I like that. And let's do it on the other side. Oh, thank you, Mariana, for your donation. Thank you so very much. All right. Okay. So let's add some of these little squares again. Let's get about 4 of them. Oh, I like this green. I'll put that one up there. Kind of stick out. But hopefully I'm leaving enough space that you can add your own touches to the journals. Who has worked in and is using one of the journals? You're too old? I like it. Big Glenn Campbell fan. So what is that? Glenn Campbell. I'm trying to think of some of his words or some of his songs. We got to listen to some new music. We listened to, on the way home, we listened to Zach Brown the other day. We also listened to, I guess it was Zach Brown. Zach Brown had a concert on the 20th. So on Sirius Satellite Radio, on, I think it's not Prime Country, it was the Highway, they shared the Zach Brown live concert with us. So we kind of got to hear it as we were driving. It was kind of fun. Thank you, Deanna. You use your journals and gift them. Awesome. All right, so I think I did both sides there. So this is one side and the other. So let's put some journaling cards. We need to finish decorating that. And I've got a large postcard, so that'll go there. And let's fold this over. And I've got a different leaf. It's a holly leaf, but that could go right there. So I'm going to glue that one down after I do some Distress inks on the edges. You like the Zach Brown band? He's a good band. Oh, to sing Galveston? I forgot the words. Galveston. I can go Amarillo by morning. Up from San Antone. Everything that I own is just what I have on. Something like that, maybe? Oh, dear. Angelica is probably in bed, Christy. She is late. This is much later for her. That's why she comes usually on Thursdays. And I think that looks good there. And we have this one. And I think we need one more journal card, but I don't have any more big ones. So I think we'll make one really fast. And let's do that. I've got some scrapbook paper here. And let me grab... I want a bigger card. Do I have a 5x7? Oh, here's a 5x7 that isn't scored. So let me see if it'll fit. No, it won't. It was not a 5x7. It was half a page. That's why. All right, so let me measure this. So let's do 5. And let's do 7 be enough? Oh yeah, that'll be enough. Alright, so now we got a 5x7 piece. And then I have this little print. And I think, let's just make it a mat. So we're going to make it 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. I'll create a couple of scraps, but maybe we'll use them today, and if not, I'll use them another time. Oh, I understand, Kathy. I understand. It's hard to get on the chat sometimes on your phone. That's why even myself, I prefer to be at a computer when I'm doing any of these. I have a friend that she goes live in the early mornings, and she does a lot of mixed media art journaling, and she does drawing, and she does coloring books that she paints and not just uses color. Okay, I think that looks good. I just add some distress inks around there. And I like to watch her, but I only do it if I'm at a computer so that I can use my keyboard and read. Can't comment from your phone either. It's hard to get to it. Oh, you're working on your beekeeper journal? Yay! Apparently, maybe you don't have a setting to save it, Mariana, that it's logging you out each time. Alrighty, so let's get this finished. I think we'll put this on here. Let's glue this down. You're back, Robin! Yay! Okay. Oh, it reminds you of Christmas wrapping paper? Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Except it's more orange than red. And I saw this little mushroom. I think that would be cute just on there. If you did a fall journal, it would be in the spring. I understand. Give them out of season. Alright, it sounds like it's time for me to do the raffle, if you haven't already. signed up, please do so. Let's see if this is going to work the way I think. Yes. So you don't really know that there's one in there, but if you just kind of reach in, then you've got another journaling card that you can write upon. Yay! Okay, so we got another journal page made. And then we've got the mop-up papers that we made. You like the mushroom? Yay! Do a journal with the scene. Oh, for each season. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. All right, so I did spray the back of this one, but I didn't spray the back of this one. So I'm going to try to add a little and not get it all over my desk, hopefully. All right, is everybody in the raffle? You like doing one for every season? That's cool. All right, so there's those two pages, and let me see. There we go. So this is a quick sneak peek of the next kit that I will have in my shop, the next subscription box, and it's going to be called Positive Vibes. This is the large journal kit, or some of the pages of the large journal kit. I thought I'd show that to y'all. Thank you so much, Sherry. All right, y'all ready for the raffle? Set that up there. All right, let's do the raffle giveaway. All right, so the winner is going to win 8 mop-up pages. So let's go ahead and get that next winner. I'm going to grab some more stuff here. Okay, got it. All right, pick a winner. Karen Owens. Karen, you won some mop-up papers. Thank you so much for being here, and congratulations. All right, I'm going to reset this. And we're going to put napkins. All right, so the next giveaway is a napkin bundle. So this is kind of pretty. It's kind of got fall colors. It's got pears and fall colors. And then we have some cool summer color sunglasses. And it says, if you love them, check them. And then we've got some butterflies. This one isn't a full napkin, but they're still useful. And then this is kind of pretty. It's got lots of flowers and birds. And then this is another one that is only printed on 2 parts. It's weird, but this one is printed all over. So that's the next raffle. And you just type !raffle to enter. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put these aside. And then let's decorate this mop-up page and add some stuff to it, and then we'll work on the other journal pages that I have here, because I think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages so far. So we'll maybe make one more journal page here for the journals, but we'll go ahead and work on these mop-up papers. Okay. So I think for the mop-up papers, I'm kind of looking at all my little scraps I have here to see if there's something that I think would look really good. And here we go. So here's some little pockets that I started to make for a previous journal. And I've got a couple of these leaves. So why don't we do those? And we'll just make a couple of pockets that we can put journals cards in. This is some of the Beeline Design stamps. So it's got all kinds of leaves that are available in the shop. Okay. And I think, wonder if I want, what do I want, y'all? Oh, I know what else I want. Here we go. Let's look at these. I think this one and this one would be good. Ooh, I think that would be a great contrast on there. Okay, good. I've got some scraps here. Let's start with this piece. So I'm going to go ahead. This has some distress ink on it already. I was going to use it at another time. And I think it needs something more in the background. It's been sprayed with Tattered Angels, but I think what it needs is to be stamped. So let's get my scrap of paper out here. Okay, so I've got these two little pieces. I think I want to stamp a leaf all over the background. So I'm going to mount the maple leaf onto a block. And I'm going to use just the archival ink. And I'll just stamp it all over. There. And that kind of gives it a little bit better background, don't you think, for the pocket? So let's exchange this out. And I think I want this one. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. Hope that helps. That's what HTH means. Hope that helps. Somebody loves Giovanna. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty good. All right, let's put this one back. Lay that there. Okay, so if this one's going to go here. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's glue this together. You love that effect? Okay. So I'm just putting a little bit of Aleene's tacky glue on the back. And then I'm going to kind of place it at an angle on here. Okay. Love the effect. Thank you. Junkie Joe is evil. All right. And I think I'm just going to glue it on two sides. So across the bottom and then up the edge. So now we'll have a little tuck spot. Okay. Like that. Okay. We have met the goal for the journals, but if you would like a chance to win one of these 2 journals that I'm making, then make a donation of any dollar amount, and then at the end you'll be eligible to enter. Remember, if you made a donation today, and if you haven't done so already, head over to my shop and create a user account and then send me a message. Hey, I am so-and-so on YouTube. I made a donation, and I'll get you added to my YouTube donator membership, which gives you free digital downloads, and it gives you a discount in my shop. Oh, thank you. Congratulations, Giovanna, for your coupon code. Yay. So she's earned 2,000 junk bucks just for watching, and she's redeemed those so that she can place an order in my shop for maybe the stencils or rubber stamps or who knows. Okay. Trying to decide what I want to do next. Okay, what do I want to do? What I really want to do? Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I found these little strips that were left over. These are 1-inch strips. And I think what I'm going to do is make these into belly bands that we can put something in. Who knows what it will be, but it'll be something, right? So let me see what I've got here. Oh, maybe I have it excluded. I don't know that, Christy. I'll have to look at it. If you had anything that was a subscription item, Christy, it won't let the coupon code work. Okay. Let's grab some scraps of paper here. I got a couple of scraps. And I think what I'm going to do is glue these together for our belly band. And first what I'll do is I'll trim these to be the same size as my journal page. So I'm just going to kind of line it up here. And I'll cut it off the same size as my page. Okay. I'm going to use some distress ink on here. And I'm okay that it's got a rough edge on it. I think it just kind of gives it a little bit of charm. And I'm using up all these pieces by making a belly band that's going to be stronger. Okay. And then you really get to see the beautiful page behind it still and have a dual function on the page. All right, let's glue this one down. We got a boss fight going. All right, I'm just going to lay that on the side there. And then this will go right here on our page. Okay. I got quiet, didn't I? I'm concentrating, y'all. All right, so this is what this side looks like. And we haven't done anything on this side yet, but I kind of like that. I think I know what I want to do on the other side. Okay. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to lay this stencil on here. This is a journal line stencil. And I think what we're going to do is get some of the fired brick. And I'm going to use the stencil brush just gently. I probably should have taped it down, but I get in a hurry sometimes and forget to do that. Oh, cool. So that's just making subtle lines on there. I'll move up just a little bit. So they're not going to be super dark, but you'll have lines to journal on. You like it? Yeah, it's off of the strip is off of one of the other journal pages. That's where that strip of paper came from. Yeah, it's scrapbook paper. Yeah, belly band doesn't matter which. It's just a belly band. We call it the same type of thing. Tape that down. I'll do it on the other one. It's just another belly band version is all that is. Okay. All right. So I've added some stenciling, and I think I have some washi tape for the next one. Looks like I've got a little off the top. Let's use, oh, we've got this little image. Okay, we can use that. I'm going to have one of these guys. It's got a little squirrel. So we'll put the squirrel over here. Watch all of Linda's videos. All right, so there's that. And I think I'll put one of these over here. That'll work. I knocked my lid off and forgot to put it back. I think across the bottom, oh yeah, I have these a tree stamp, tree line. Let's get a block, scrap of paper. Okay. Oh yeah, this looks good. There we go. That looks cool, doesn't it? Across the bottom there. I think. Alright, so let's just grab a couple of journal cards here. I've got a couple of these. And let's put, here's a tag I just happen to have laying here. It needs something there. Oh, I know what we need. The word journal. Let's do the word journal right there. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. All right, so let's repeat that over here. We'll make another band. Trim it down to fit and glue it together. The little, the little squares, that's another kit. That's another autumn kit that Norella offers. Those are the little 1-inch squares. But you could, you know, take a journal page and cut it up into smaller pieces and use snippets of it if you so choose. All right, now cooperate. Settle down now, settle down. Okay. This is your life. Autumn Leaves Collage Kit. I couldn't remember which one it was called, but if you do autumn, then in Norella's shop it comes up. But I shared a link to it just a few minutes ago. Yeah, the brushes are from Amazon. And I can share the link for the Amazon brushes. Let me finish this piece. Okay, so this should be the Calico Collage stuff that I'm using. And then this is the blending brushes that I used. Okay. I'll glue this together. Okay. There we go. Belly band. Okay, so we did on this side. Oh yeah, I need the word journal right there. And we'll open this up. So we're going to do the stencil, and this time I'm going to put some washi tape down so I don't have to hold it. And I'm actually going to rotate it because it'll make it easier for me to use the brush. So I've got some pieces of washi tape here. That'll kind of help hold it into place while I work. And let me grab my brush. I just put it back up there. Oh, a little heavy-handed. It makes it a lot easier. I don't have to feel like I'm holding it down with my arm. I am still kind of holding it in a couple of places, but I don't have to use so much force. All right, I think right here, just a little bit. I think we got it. It feels like a fall day here too. It was very, very foggy this morning. It was crazy how foggy it was. Ooh, I like it. And it's been overcast most of the day. All right, so here's our inside pages. And let's go ahead and stamp across the bottom, the little tree line. Stamps. That'll fill in that gap at the bottom. Oh, there you go, Margie. That's a good idea. Margie says she put glue in the middle of her belly band when it was a vertical belly band so that she could put more tags in it. I think I'm going to do that. Thank you for that suggestion. Because I want these to kind of be on here but not slide around so much. So I'm just going to pick this up and kind of put a little strip of glue in there and hold it down for a moment. And now I can put these journal cards like this and they shouldn't fall out. Comprende? I'm going to do the same thing over here because I think I'm going to use smaller journal cards in the middle or on that page. Okay. All right, so we stamped that across here, and I've got another one of these little domino shape images that are part of the kit. That's from the Autumn Breezes journal kit. I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. Right there. Okay, and then I'll grab another one of these little leaves that's from the Maple Leaf collage sheet. It's a 1-inch square. And that goes there. All right, let's see what I have as far as journal cards here. Here we go. I think we'll go this way. No, we'll do it that way. That's more contrast. And then on this side, let's grab a couple of cards. Maybe like this one. And let's find another one that's kind of... This will be good. Okay? All right. How are we doing on time? It's 5:30. I think what I need to do now is spend time finishing up. Let's go ahead and we'll bind the journal, because I think even on these scrapbook papers I may just use some of the fussy cut elements and decorate the pages with those. So let me clean up just a little bit here. Okay. Oh, yeah, so that's one of those. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make piles of all these journal pages, and then we'll figure out which journal I'm going to make where the pages are going to come together. And I'm trying to decide which one of these I like. Okay, this is going to be the inside page because I like the way that looks for an inside page. Don't you? I think those will be great. So those are going to be my inside pages. I've got scrapbook paper here. And then I think, oh yeah, this, what should be the first one? Okay, I think the first journal page should be this one for this journal. And then I'm trying to get it sorted a little differently. Okay. So let's put another journal page there. Yeah, that works for me. And then let's go ahead and look at this journal. So I think the first page we should see is that page. And I think that should go there and this should go there. All right, so I'm just going to start picking these up. So I like it. And then we'll finish decorating these journals. And then we can do the raffle. So this is the last free raffle, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I have to look at the timing. Robin may know otherwise. But I think this is the last free raffle coming up here in just a moment. I like it. You see? I tried to use both kits for the ephemera, and then I used the same kit for the journal pages. So this one that I'm showing is part of the Autumn Breezes kit. Okay, lay this over here. We'll bind it in just a moment. Oh, well, thank you, Barbara. Thank you for purchasing those, because I do get a little commission if you use my Amazon link, so appreciate that. Pardon me. Okay. I'm liking this. It's kind of fun. I like all the different patterns and designs. You know, by mixing up the scrapbook paper, the digital pages with the mixed media pages, you get a great variety. All right, so let me get my junk journal tools. I think you could, Sally, mix the Autumn Breezes with the Beekeeper. I definitely think that's possible. They're pretty close in color scheme, and you're just kind of mixing it anyway. So yeah, I think that would be great. All right, so kinda, you just ordered them too, kinda? Well, I hope you enjoy them when you get them. All right, so I'm just gonna line up these pages just a little bit. I should have, you should all be the right size. Okay, so it's just this one page. It's a little bit smaller than the other pages. I just want to make sure it's in the center. I'm going to use some paper clips to hold it together. Hold it together, man! Hold it together! Okay. I'm going to do a pamphlet stitch. And basically that's just where I poke 3 holes and bind it together. Okay, so I've got a template that I use. And since we're doing 8.5 by 11, it's just really simple. Basically, you find the center and about an inch down from the top to the bottom. Oh, Rita! Hey, thanks for being here and thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Hey, Llewellyn, how are you? Well, we're working on some autumn-themed junk journals. Good to have you here. Oh, you did order them. Well, thank you. Oh, I got it. I think you were saying it said kinda, and you meant Linda. All right, so I'm going to do 3 links. 1, 2, 3. And since I'm making 2 journals, I'm going to go ahead and cut extra. Okay. Oh, for your birthday. I knew your birthday was coming up, Regina. Happy early birthday. Anybody else out there having birthdays? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Llewellyn. All right, so I'm holding on to the little tail here, and I'm poke from the center to the outside, back to the center from the top. You want to pull this tight so that you don't split the thread, and go back through the center. Okay, and then you'll come back through on the bottom. And then we're going to tie this off. I'm just slipping it under this part. And since I have a lot of excess thread, I want to make sure that I didn't catch anywhere, and I didn't. So we're going ahead and tie this off. And we'll tie it again. And I'm going to trim these just a little bit short. And I've got some of these leaf images still, so I got 4 of them, and I'm just going to glue these back to back. You had a birthday Thursday. Well, happy birthday, Rita. Happy birthday. I guess we all have birthdays, right? It's just timing. On the 25th. Well, happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing day, or had an amazing day if you just had your birthday, and you did something special, whether it be, you know, being with friends and family, or just hanging around the house. Hey, Sandra, thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your birthday falls on a terrible month and day. Is it at Christmas time? Is it near a holiday? You had the privilege of turning 50 this month, Sally. Hey, congratulations. It's not a privilege, your poor body. I turned 50 last month in August. All right, so I've got this one bound. I'm going to set it aside. Let's bind the other one. And then we'll start flipping through them and adding a few things here and there. Well, happy birthday. I hope it's amazing, or was, will be. All right, we're going to bind this one together, and then we'll finish decorating those scrapbook papers that I put in. Okay. Older than dirt, are you? Okay. I'm getting my tools kind of put away. It's handy to have a little bag to put them in. You make 50 look good. I had people on the cruise ship we sat with that a gentleman was telling me about that he had his stomach reduced and is so small that he's never been able to go back on solid food. So he was sitting with us at lunch, just tasting the food, not eating it, not swallowing it, just tasting the food. Because if he tried to eat solid food, it wouldn't stay in his tiny little stomach. And he kind of asked us, where we were from and how long we've been married. And he's like, wait, you've been married almost 27 years? You're not that old. And so we just both turned 50, this year. And he's like, no, you're not. Neither one of you look 50. Happy birthday, Janice. Happy birthday. After 2 holidays. Yeah, that makes it hard if it's really close to the holidays. My baby brother's birthday is December the 1st. So I guess he feels like he doesn't get the full thing because Christmas is right there. When he was a kid anyway. Alright, so I've got that bound. Oh, forgot to take the paper clips off. We're going to put some embellishments on the strings. January can be a cold month, yeah. For September birthdays. Yeah, there's some cold months in January. Cold days. Oh, dear. I was born in August, so it must have been a cold December, right? Christmas leave. I think that's when my dad had come home for Christmas. Or right around, Christmas time. He was in the military. It's funny, if you have to think about, when was I conceived? What time of year was that? I was born on a Sunday. Have y'all seen these ads for the night sky images that you put in the date and the location, and then it shows you what the sky would look like at that location? It's kind of cool. Yeah, sometimes those golden years are not so kind. I agree. Okay, so here is the Autumn Breeze kit. And I'm going to grab a little something to eat. I'm starving. And I shouldn't have it, but we took some chocolate with us and I left it in my bag when we were outside in 100-degree temperature, and it melted, so I didn't feel that it was proper to give it to anybody. So I thought I better keep it myself and eat it. Isn't that terrible? It is called Bedray chocolate, and it's made in Oklahoma. And it's really quite yummy.
Hi, welcome to the new Bixby.
My phone is possessed. Okay. So, I've got some pieces here. Bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. We got some bits and pieces here. Alright. I like that. Nope, can't give out defective chocolate. Yeah, you agree, Regina? No, you want chocolate. Sorry. Exactly, Sally. To your wish list. It's yummy chocolate. I'll have to do that. I have to send it when it's not hot outside because it melts. You can send you a defective chocolate. Oh, that's terrible, Barbara. I'm sorry. Well, now you get to do your own thing, right? think this really needs any additional embellishment. I like the way that page looks. So let's put some stuff in here. I think realistically what I need to do is we need to do the raffle drawing and start the last raffle, which is to raffle off this journal. So if you haven't already entered the free raffle, go ahead and get in on that. You need a chocolate themed journal? Yeah, we do, right? Coffee journal. Oh yeah. I don't know if Norella has made a coffee journal yet. She's been talking about it. I'm gonna have to bug her about it. See, and they're messy. They got, you know, I just couldn't give these to anybody. These are right here. So the cover is not on my website. They're from Calico Collage. You have a really bad chocolate addictions. Yeah, chocolate's pretty good. You can get this through Calico Collage. The journal that I'm working on right now, this is called Autumn Breeze. And Robin will share that link here in just a moment. So that's a digital download. This is a digital download, digital download, digital download. This is where I use my maple leaf stencil. I use the journal line stencil and did some rubber stamping down here. Scrapbook paper, stencil. This is the retro panel 1. This is part of the Autumn Breeze. Autumn Breeze. This is a ledger paper, another scrapbook piece of paper. Printed page from the kit, scrapbook paper. Then this was my mixed media pages. This is one of the kits from the Simply Autumn. And then we've got all of those. All right, so let's decorate this out. Let's add some journal cards to the pockets. And we're going to do the last raffle here. Okay. All right, so did everybody get in the raffle? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I should put them in the fridge. It'll make them really firm, right? You love the retro stencil. Thank you. Love owls. All right, so let's do the giveaway. All right. We're going to pick a winner. Crafty Blind Girl, Rhonda, you won. You are going to get these napkins, and I'll send those out with your order. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so this last raffle is for the Autumn Junk Journal. So it'll be for one. The first person will get to choose which journal they want, and then the second person that is chosen will get the other journal. And these people have donated: Sandra L., Rita Gibson, Crafty Blind Girl, Mariana, Christy, which I believe is Christy Johnson, and Faluke, Feline Family, which is Margie, and Christy donated again, thank you, and Michelle, and Diane, and Manda, and Barbara Favre, and I believe that's Tanya Chan, Kathy Lake, Janice Brammer, Jen B., Robin Finnessy, Karen, Margie again. Oh, thank you for your donation, Margie. And Polly, and Sherry, and Lori. All right, so if you have donated, now is the time that you can enter to win one of these journals. If you have not donated, you have time to donate before I say it's time. Okay, we'll give you a little chance here. Oh, we got a boss fight going. I'll enter it, so let's go. Boss. All right, so I just put a couple of the journal cards in here. And I think I'm going to put, I just happen to have it laying here. I'm going to put that on this page. Falling for Autumn. Oh, thank you, Christy, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, we don't have the word journal very often, but I think it might look good if we stamp journal up here at the top. So let me get my stamp pad. Yeah, so that kind of gives it, again, a little bit more throughout. I think this would look good as a tuck spot on this page. What do you think? I think it would work. I'll put it right here. And I think maybe that would look good in it, so I'm not going to put it in there yet, but I'll leave it there. Okay, I think maybe this little guy can go in there, a couple of them. We need something up there, so let's see what we've got here. I've got still some of these guys, so let's put one right there. Let me see something. Sherry, you won 15 junk bucks. There's a bunch of people that it's not showing you what is going on because so many people joined the boss fight. So, in addition to the ones that listed, hey Carrie, thank you so much for your donation. Amanda, Native Gypsy, Sherry, Giovanna, Lori, Sandra, Margie, Kathy, Karen, Jen, you all earned 15 junk bucks. So even though you didn't see the message, it was awarded. Sometimes there's too many people that join. I don't know what the limit is. I'll have to check it out. The message truncates and then it doesn't send. So I can see it, but you guys can't. Okay, yeah, if it was the planner from 2 weeks ago, I printed that on inkjet. Yep. Sorry, Barb. Tell it to behave. I think this needs a little spot, don't you? I'm just grabbing a couple things I have laying on my desk, so. So I'll have a little tuck spot here. Got too much glue. Yeah, that looks good. And maybe we'll put that on that page. And I've got, oh, that'll look good, won't it? Having it on opposite pages there. Yeah. Need another tuck spot there. You're welcome, Sherry. No. Thank you, Barb. You got it. You got through. Thank you for your donation. Yeah. Yeah, Junkie Joe is on vacation. He's not back. He's halfway there. I did manage to save the dancing sheep settings so that he's not dancing for almost 30 seconds. I don't know why we set it for that, but so he goes away just a little bit quicker. Okay, so that's going to go there. I need a larger journal card, and I mostly have a lot of the smaller ones laying here. So I think what we're going to do is let's make a journal card. I've got some more scrapbook paper here. Here we go. I've got some pieces. I think that would look good going down the side. So let's see if I've got any more 5x7s. Ah, avalanche! Y'all saw the pile. I showed it to you. All right, let's grab, here we go. I have some craft cardstock here. So let's go ahead and cut a couple of journal cards. Somebody's asking about angel policy. Okay, Regina's asking about the angel policy of scrapbook papers. Depends on the company. Some companies don't allow you to resell their product for profit. Some companies, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want as long as you are not copying it to print more of their design. So it just kind of depends on the company. You can generally, if you know where you got it, do a search and you'll see what people say can and can't be done. Look for the company. So I've made this into something, so I am not selling the paper for someone to use. I am giving the paper as part of a finished product. And I don't know what Hobby Lobby's policy is. I'll have to look that up. I'll add some Distress ink on here. Alright, if you donated, get in on the raffle. Yep, Etsy sellers would share what theirs are. There's a lot of companies that, if you know where you got the paper, what brand it is, you should be able to go and get their information. I think what I want to do is use another stencil. Where did I put it? How do I lose a stencil, y'all? Oh, there it is. I found it! I found it! Oh, I think... I don't want to spray it, but I do. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put both of these in. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to use some of the reds. I've got red chilies, so let's see if this works for me. Oh, yeah. And then we've got orange. And we'll do a little bit of Sun Sisters, if I can find it. There it is. No, that's not it. Where did it go? Ha. And I went ahead and I got another piece of cardstock out, so I'm just going to lay it on top and let it mop up. Aw, well thank you so much, Nancy, but you should use them. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of pretty too. Get back over here. Like it. Kind of get a 2-for-1 when you spray like that. I think I'm going to cut a, I saw a strip here. Did I have any left over? Yeah. Okay, I think that's what I'll do is I'll cut another strip. This one's about 1.25 inches. So basically I'm making 2 different cards at the same time. Aww. My journal kits, if you purchase one of my kits, so long as you are not photocopying it, you can sell it. Norilla's angel policy on the items are that you cannot buy the digital download, print it, and sell them as printed pages. They must be made into a new thing. So, for example, if you were to buy the digital download and you made one of these mixed media pages where you tore it, you layered it, you did all of that, and you made a page, then you could sell that page, okay? But if you just printed that and said, here's your piece of paper, then her policy is no, you cannot do that, okay? It's just too hard for you to write in it, Regina. I get that. You know, it took me a long time to get over my fear of I'm going to mess it up. I understand, you know, some angel policies are, you know, not ideal, but you kind of have to think about their point of view too. They're doing this to make money, and if you are undercutting them by buying their product maybe wholesale and reselling it, and you're selling it for less than what they do normally, then that's kind of not fair because you didn't create the content. I do not use Etsy, but a lot of other people do. You're very welcome. You got to put those thoughts on paper. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I just finished binding the journal, so now I'm making some journal cards to go in the pockets. So this one's going to go over here. This is a scrapbook page, so I used one of your fussy cut elements. And I think that looks really cute there. Let's grab another one of these little 1-inch squares and put that right there in the corner. That kind of dresses that up. Thank you, Robin. Right, and that's true as well, Barb. You know, you can't even give it away because that's not what the creator intended, was for you to give pages away or sell them. You can make something with it and then give that away, but don't just start handing them out. Okay. I think that's kind of funny. I'm going to stick that on there. Your journal's looking so good. Yeah, it does look great, doesn't it? It turned out pretty cool. I like it. Oh, I got it off a little bit, but that's okay. I'll put some Distress ink on it. I was talking and not paying attention to getting it straight. I could cut it off, I guess. Then it wouldn't look so bad. Maybe that's what I should do. Okay, so that it doesn't stick out so far. There. There we go. Got it! Or let's stamp the word journal up here. Okay. It's looking good. We're almost done with the first journal. So I'll use that plaid again on a journal page. And since I made this one, let's go ahead and put it in a pocket here. I need something up here. Let's get out the maple leaf stamp again. Oh wait, let's just get this letter one. I think that'll work. Alright, let me get a piece of paper. put a big fingerprint on there. Dang it. All right. Well, I'm just going to go with it. It's randomness. Get your plaid lumberjack. Oh, happy mistake. It happens. There we go. So that's going to go in here. Okay. Oh, good. I have another one of those. Let's put this guy right here. Alright, so I have enough journal cards for the other journal. I'm kind of setting all of these aside now. And I'm going to grab, I've got some craft paper here. And I know I'm going to need some of these for the other journal. So let's just stamp on these. That's what I think we should do. Maybe some washi tape as well. I kind of have like a little, I don't know, it's a mum maybe. And it'll look good, I think, in contrast. Just kind of giving a little pattern. And I think we could then use some Tattered Angels on this and add a little color. I'm going to do a couple more. Just trucking right along, stamping away, stamping away. There we go. All right, so we got 4 of that pattern. Let's, oh, and I got this thing, so maybe we should use it. I'm going to try something. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I have that color. Oh, I do. Aged mahogany. Let's see what this looks like. Kind of cool. Maybe we'll spray it. Put some Tattered Angels on it. Okay. I'm going to clean my stamp off because that Distress Oxide kind of builds up on there. I've got some Dazzling Diamonds here. So let's just spray this. And that's going to make that Distress Oxide move just a little bit. It'll kind of be blurry. Let's dry this real fast. Oh, Barb, I guess I didn't get that email. I was looking through my messages. I'll look again. Maybe I did the same thing with you. Maybe I sent you something I wasn't supposed to. Well, it changed it quite a bit. Well, can you tell me what it was? Because were you part of the Use It Up July project? Because I sent a bunch of prizes for that. Kind of distressed. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go around the edges of all of these. And I think what I'll do is grab a paintbrush and kind of spot color these journal cards maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I should just spray them or spot color. Okay. Alright, so we've got these 4 pieces here. Let me grab a paintbrush. Thankfully, I still had some water in my jar even after I'm on vacation for a week. And I think, let's start with an orangey color. So we're going to do Italian Sunset. Well, I'm trying to think, you won. Oh, good, Lori, you're welcome. That is thingies. What thingy? Thank you. So I'm just kind of pretending like it's watercolor, if you will. And just kind of patting the brush on there. Let's see how this looks. Just loosely kind of coloring over it. And it'll have some shimmer to it. I had the right thing for you, Lori. You got those little cards. And I'm thinking that you also got some, Barb. That's what I'm thinking. Or wait, is it Barb? Which one was it? Yeah, Barb. Because there was a couple of people that won the bigger prizes, and so I sent a whole bunch of items. But I also screwed up and sent a package that was supposed to go to Regina to Kathy Lake. It's like, good grief. I'm not even really coloring it. I'm just adding color. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think we get hung up on, it has to be perfect. And then we're worried about our handwriting when we write in our journals. And you've got to stop doing that. Write in them. Don't worry about making a mess. It's just paper. You can cover it up. You can put another piece on top of it or coat it with paint again. It was just a package, Mariana, of things. And she was calling them thingies. Alright, I think that's good. Just kind of give a little color to that image. Those thingies. A bunch of thingies. Who's on first? Alright, let's dry these really fast. Okay. So now we have a few more journal cards we can use. So I'll stick that right here. And we need a journal card for in here. So I'm just going to grab one of these guys. These guys. Okay. And let's put another one right here. And I think we need this word up here, stamped journal. And let's go back for a moment. And let's put something up there again. Let's do the let's do that leaf again. I put it away, and I should have kept it out because I could use it. There. Kind of gives a little design there. All right. I got that done. Okay, so this journal, I am going to call it done. I'm going to sign it. And then we're going to finish the other journal. Still 2019, y'all. Alright, so let me grab the other journal now. And let's get to town to finishing this one up. Okay. So we did that. I didn't put anything here. Let's go ahead. Let's stamp this one with the word journal. My nose is itching, y'all. Okay. And let's put journal card in. And I saw one. Oh, this would look cute as a tuck spot. So let's do that. All right, get in on the raffle. I am almost done here. And then Henry will come home and we will eat some dinner. And I need to rearrange my craft room. I think this will look cute right there. Let's put one of those up there. I can't remember if Barbara, I know she won something, and I don't know if maybe if I just sent it by mistake. Yeah, you want to be happy to give. Okay, thank you so much, Barb. We'll figure it out. Tell me a little bit more about what it was. Was it stamps? Was it stamp pads? Was it, I'm trying to remember what else there was. Let's put that there. Oh, thank you, Polly, for being here and redeeming your coupon. And you got the mini journal. Okay. Do my thingy bopper. Yeah, I see that. Okay, hemp cord, butterfly charms, really cool foam, and wood-looking pieces, etc. Oh, I wonder. Yes, that was somebody. Somebody won that for one of the raffles. I'm trying to remember when that was. All right. So yeah, I probably sent that to you, and it should have gone to someone else. It's frustrating. All right, I think this can go. Let's put this one down here. It says autumn. All right, well, we're getting closer to finishing up here, I think. Right now, I'm just kind of going through, and I'm going to put some journal cards in the pockets. And I think I've got the big piece of paper over here that I'm going to use to make some more journal cards. I'm just kind of flipping through here really fast to see what... Okay. I've got this page that I made earlier, so I'm going to go to cut it. Paper cutter. Send out more things. Gotcha, Barb. Oh dear. Barb, I'll get Robin to help me. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out where that goes. Oh dear. I think this journal card looks pretty cool just with the stencil design on it. Isn't that pretty? Bad thingies. They just jumped into the wrong box. That was when I was having issues. I was not feeling well, and I was trying to concentrate on putting things in the correct boxes, and I messed up. I know, I know somebody won it. I'll go back through Robin's notes. think I like that. It looks pretty good. Let's put and I think I want my piece of paper, and I'm going to do that same leaf stamp, but I'm going to kind of go around the word journal. Let's do it this way. There. Now we have a journal card in there. Oh my! Yes, exactly. that might be a while. Alright, we got that there. I like the way this looks. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's put something up here. Let's do these little guys. I'm just trying to add little embellishments here and there. This is just a little leaf that I had. I think I'll just glue it down. Of all the thingies I've lost in life, I miss my mind the most. Alright, so we're about to the point to raffle off this journal. So it's your last call, as Robin says in the chat, to get entered into the drawing. If you haven't made a donation, you can do so now. I think I'll put this one right here. Oh wait, I changed my mind. I'm gonna do this. Yes, I think that'll look good on that page. You're getting there, Michelle. It takes time. Thank you, Regina. You're so sweet. Okay. I'll do a flip through video and get it posted probably Wednesday, I think. Okay. I like it. And this will go in here. I think that would be super cute right there. What now? The whole store? I missed it. That pops on the page. You like it? Yay! Alright, so I just put one of these squares in the corner. I think it's wrong. Let me rotate it. It has writing on it. There we go. Oh, thank you so much, Norella. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't even tell Norella what I was working on today. I just made the decision late last night. Started printing all the stuff, getting it ready. Alrighty, this is going to go in here. We've got a journal card there. Let's decorate this up here. You like the diamond? That's that scrapbook paper. I love that paper. Okay, Christy. I guess your coupon code worked. I'll refund the shipping that we don't use. Yeah, we're in it now, Norella. Go ahead and sign up. Hit exclamation point raffle. You donated. You have a chance to win this journal. I think I'll put this guy right there. And I hope that whoever gets this, you'll use it. Add your own touch to it. Now the fox is really cute, isn't it? They're super cute. Super cute. Oh, really, Hercules? Do you want up here? Well, come here. Come on. Come here. Do you want to say hi? Hercules wants to say hi. Say hi, Hercules. Hey, up here. Say hi. Say hi to Hercules. Hercules! I guess he wanted my lap. Ah. You gonna try to jump up on the table now, dude? Alright, so let's flip back through because I was kind of rushing. And I want to make sure that I have all the things that I want to put in here. I like that. We've got one of these left. If I can get a hold of it. I'm having to really reach because Hercules is in my lap. I think that'd be kind of cute in the corner there. Buying out Linda's store. Well, thank you. I appreciate your help and keeping me here to entertain you and hopefully inspire you to create. Thank you for that opportunity. Thank you for letting me do this. Because of you, I'm doing something that I love. I'm really liking it. It's looking great, I think. This was in here. This is one of the, that one's from Autumn Breeze, I believe. Isn't the dream catcher beautiful? Sloppy kisses. Oh, he's doing good. He's doing good. Oh, yeah, the Fall Fairy Girl is super cute, too. Yes. We need to do something on this page. So let's add another one of these guys. One of these guys. Yeah, we'll put that up here. This cute little fairy girl. You need a fall fairy kit. Fall fairy kit. Just fabulous. All right, I think I'm going to do the leaf again. He just laid down in my lap. He wanted it here so bad. Okay. I kind of like adding the stamping on the side. I hope y'all do too. Oh, well, have fun. Fall Fairy would be doable. You have all of the autumn kits by Norella? Well, I do too. I like it. It's looking really good. So remember, the first person I call, tell me which journal that you want. Do you want the Simply Autumn journal, which is this one, or do you want the Autumn Breeze journal? Okay. I'm about to draw. I'm going to sign my name. And then after that first person tells me what they want, then I will pick the next person. Okay? Y'all ready? Yeah, you can add lace to this. Do that. Yeah, if you like lace, add lace to it. I don't always have time to add lace to it because it takes a while for glue to dry. Just add a doily. Y'all and your doilies. Oh my goodness. I've got a couple of journal cards left I think I could put in here, so I'm going to add a couple. I made them. Might as well put them in here. Let's see. Here we go. There. All right. Ready? Good luck. You want a simple, subtle journal. You're not sure how? You can do it, Lori. You really can. Here's the other journal. I'll flip through it. You know, what are their favorite colors? What do they mean by subtle? Do they say they don't want a whole lot of embellishment? I mean, you can do it. You can either do a digital download that fits the bill. You could use stencils and stencil pages. You can use acrylic paint, Tattered Angels Distress inks to do that. It just kind of depends upon what your style is. Don't go away from your style. If you like a certain style, do it. Because obviously if they want a journal, they like your style. I got it. It's right here. This is the other journal. This is the Autumn Breeze journal. So it's got a pocket here. And I use the Simply Autumn. A couple of the pieces are in both journals. Okay. I use scrapbook paper. We use stencils. I liked putting the stencils on the back side. That was kind of fun. All your journals are all simple? Yeah, Mariana says, if I can do it, you can. You can do it. Yeah, Lori, if you're the queen of glitter and lace, then add it. You know, that would be perfect. You could come back in, if you win this journal, and leave a page open and apply glitter paint all the way around the leaf. Add a little strip of lace down the side. Just do what you like. You want Autumn Breeze, Sandra says? All right, well, I'm getting ready to hit the button. So, the winner of the first journal is Carrie Barbara. Carrie, which journal do you want? And congratulations. Yay! Thank you so much, Norella. Be right back. Your fur kids are hollering. Uh-oh, Sherry, go let them out. All right, Carrie, let me know which one you want, and then I'm going to pick the second winner, and they get the other journal, okay? So, Carrie, tell me which journal that you would like. All right, so let's do the give. I'm going to go ahead and give them a couple seconds for everybody to say congratulations to her. I'll be back Thursday live. We'll be doing some mixed media. I think I want to make some pages that I want to use in my journal for next Monday, Positive Vibes. So be on the lookout for those updates and events, if you will. And I hope that you'll watch the videos that I posted last week while I was on vacation. I had 4 videos that I shared with everybody. So do go check those out, please. I just noticed this was crooked down here too. I'm going to fix it. It's bugging me. Did Carrie say which one she wanted? I looked up away from the computer screen. Okay, I fixed it. That's better. Yay, Carrie! The one with the dream catcher, which is this one. So she wants the Simply Autumn journal kit. It's got the dream catcher in the front cover. Congratulations. All right. So that goes to Carrie Barbara. And Carrie, make sure that I have your address, okay? So you can message me through the contact me on my website with your address. All right, so let's see who gets this journal. Y'all ready? Yeah, the dream catcher is beautiful, isn't it? Thank you, Michelle. The Hello Fall. All right, let's give away and let's pick a winner. Okay, the next winner, you get the Autumn Breeze journal with the purple pumpkin. Polly, you won. Congratulations. Thank you, Mariana, for your help. All right, this is going to go to Polly. Okay. All right. I'm trying to make sure I've got sticky notes I'm going to put on there so I'll know. Congratulations. Yes, you won, Polly. Congratulations. We'll come back Monday because I'll be doing the Positive Vibes journal. It's the new subscription box. Thursday I'll be doing mixed media, and then later on in the month I'll be working on a Halloween journal using one of Norella's kits as well. Yay! You're welcome, Polly. You're so welcome. Congratulations. Yay! That makes me so happy. So make sure that I have your address which I'm pretty sure you're the same, Polly K. If you're not, then let me know. Use the contact me and let me know, okay? Thank you, Giovanna. You're very welcome. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here today. I greatly appreciate you watching, for your financial support, for ordering things from my shop. I'm really grateful for that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you're inspired to create and use your junk journals and make them for other people too as well. I have a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing the unicorn journal. That was very enjoyable for me to kind of think, okay, this is going to a young lady, so I get into it, enjoy it, okay? You're very welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, I'm going to get off here. I'm hungry. It's time for dinner, and I'll be working on getting some new things added to my website. I've got some new journal covers that I made. One of them was a custom request, and I had enough fabric that I made an extra. So I'll have some more fabric cover, Midori style type covers in my shop coming up. I'll be adding some more rubber stamps. I'll be updating the Positive Vibes journal kit. And I'm also supposed to help out a little bit with a fall what is it, the online junk journal retreat that Just Penny has put together. She's doing one in October, so I'll be working on that. So thank you so much, everybody. I greatly appreciate it, and thank you, Christy. Thank you, Margie, and Mariana, and Polly, and Norella, and to Kathy, and Diane, and Robin. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. All right, everybody, I'm going to get off here. Y'all have a fabulous day, and we'll see you. Let's see, I'll have a recorded video probably tomorrow. I'll have a flip-through video Wednesday, and then I'll be live on Thursday. All right, y'all take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.